And good morning, everybody. We are here today to do some serious, theory crafting, for lack of a better term. Today, I was playing around, and I had finally gotten my White Queen on Cora right here. Blessing. And I was like, oh, great, what do I get her? She's a healer, right? No, she doesn't heal for shit. Well, she does put out shields. Maybe that's what we'll do. Something with shields. Oh, there's that emergency healing that you can get from shields. And then I read it, and it's just not that good. And I'm like, what the hell? She's a great teammate. Like, awesome. Well, what can I get her? And I came across this bad boy. And White Queen and Cora, I use her a lot. I'm talking a lot. For Hydra. And I apologize. And I started thinking, okay, partially fills his champion's turn meter whenever a debuff is placed. Spread or transferred. So place, spread, or transferred on them. When I'm in, the main place I use White Queen is in Hydra. But I use her in other places, but Hydra. Let's think about this just for a minute. Let's think about this. Okay, they place a negative thing. It hits the turn meter. Right here, it hits it for 5%. So, if it hits for 5%, and her teammate is aostrid, whenever this or an ally, doesn't matter any of them, has their turn meter increased, it heals all allies based on their max HP. And the value is half the turn meter increase. So if I increase 5% on Ancora, that means everybody gets 2.5%. Okay? What are the odds of me seeing 4 debuffs by the end of the game? Or not by the end of the game, by the end of the round. Pretty good. So that means I'll get 10% for everybody. I can live with that. That is as good, if not better, than Drake. Skyle. You look, she heals everybody by 10%. If I do it 4 times, that's 10%. And, I mean, you know that it's easy in the Hydra. I don't want to do that yet. You know that all 4 Hydra heads, they all put out debuffs every time they go. So, that means no matter what, we're going to get 10%. As we increase the amounts, we're going to increase the blessing. Instead of 5%, then 7, then 10. We get up to 5-star. We're looking at putting in 20% per turn. Not including the revive or the heals that she does, not including the heals that other people do, not including all the other stuff. It's just from this one blessing. Now, once again, you need to have this blessing survival instinct. It doesn't have to be on White Queen and Core. It can be on anybody. So it can be opposite Esther Dream Song. Now, I like putting Miracle Heal on her because then when she revives anybody, she removes some of the negative, the destroyed max HP. So, do we have to do Miracle Heal with her? No, we can do other things. But I really like that. You know, this wouldn't be a bad one to put into Survival Instinct either. Because she's going to see the turn meter stuff. She's going to get all the turn meter, and she's going to provide that healing immediately. So, anyways, this was food for thought today. What do you guys think? Survival Instinct plus Aostrid equals Skyle healing, even at level 1. I can live with that. So, today was a short video. I'm hoping tomorrow we'll have the calendar out and we can do some planning on how we're going to handle this upcoming fusion. And it's going to be the old-fashioned fusion, which excites me and terrifies me at the same time, because we used to do the fusions all the time, like every other month. But what was neat about it is when you did the summonings, you had a fairly decent chance of getting your guys, pulling them. By the looks of it, and what I've seen, that ain't going to happen this time. Because, and the reason I say that is, based on what I've seen, doesn't mean it's going to happen. You're going to need 16 rare guys, and the 16 rare guys that you need are all the same, and they're all void guys. So that means in order for you to pull them, you'd have to pull void shards, and void shards are not the ones that people tend to pull. So I think they did that on purpose. Anyway, I'm happy. I'm in a good place. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, please like and subscribe.